Jerry Reyes, aide to Mayor of Waterbury Neil O'Leary, honorary coach of the day for the inaugural Waterbury Brawlers football game. Jerry has done a lot to get the word out and get the stadium filled down here at Crosby High School. So big thanks to Jerry Reyes and all of the Brawlers that made this happen behind the scenes. So we could be watching this outstanding football game here from Jimmy Lee Stadium at Crosby High School. Untaken snap, drops back, the ball's up in the air, run down by Eastman for a Brawlers touchdown. Nice slow pass off the beat of the defense. Connor Eastman goes up and comes down with the catch.
Yeah, they got 2 plays somehow.
Fourth touchdown. The point after is up, and it's good. Looks like we're on the yard line. And still working the shot on the 4 wide receivers. He's got the ball up in the air. Looks like he's looking for LaShawn Yates, number 9. Comes down with it for the second touchdown of the game for Tanner Michand, both through the air. 13-0 early on, and the route is in the first quarter of this matchup. There's a kick. Kyle Walton.
Right through the middle, real nice. End over end.
32-yard attempt for Kyle Walton. The kick is up, and let's see. Just sneaks over the crossbar.
Wow.
Field goal good. Terry Inabene and Marco Vigil. And the kick is up. Field at about the 15-yard line. Up the kick. Back out to balls on the ground. Let's see. Waterbury wins it. Number 19 on the sideline. Looks like he's going to take all the way to danger. Let's see. Touchdown. The Brawlers pick up the heads up. Defender in front of him. Well defended, but great job of Marco Vigil. Another Waterbury catch. Waterbury lines up to get the point. Watson 6 is good. Up 30 on the 16-yard line. Waterbury's going to go for it. Pass to Sean is complete. Number 2, just shy of the goal line, gets through a weak tackle attempt by Steve Sampling, and that's another touchdown through the air for these Waterbury Brawlers. Marco Vigil catches his second touchdown of the game, 4th through the air for Tanner Michand to get 2 interceptions. So the game will end on the highest of notes it can possibly end on. Waterbury touchdown, Michand 4th of the day, 2nd to Marco Vigil, number 2 of the Brawlers. And that's it. That's history, Ken. First game in the history of semi-pro football here in the beautiful Waterbury, Connecticut. Brawlers win that game ahead of the visiting Berkshire Knights by the score of 36-0. Jerry Reyes out there on the field with the head coach and really the mastermind behind the whole Brawlers organization. At least a big part of it, Rick Bashan. Jerry Reyes, though, aide to Waterbury Mayor Neil O'Leary, pivotal in getting the Brawlers here to Waterbury, their first year in the New England Football League, and he's being recognized for his efforts out there on the field. Nice little photo opportunity going on, maybe a little bit of press coming his way for his efforts to bring you this great product that you're seeing. Said the New England Football League has been around since the 90s. This is the first time the city of Waterbury's had a team in any level. This is the Class A maritime level of football. And Jerry Reyes, a big reason why you're watching Waterbury football today. There's Mayor O'Leary talking with the aforementioned Jerry Reyes, 2 integral pieces in bringing football to Waterbury. Out here for the inaugural football game, regular season in the New England Football League. Shaking some hands. Meets with his daughter. Big crowd on hand to watch the first semi-pro football game in the history of Waterbury. Their very own Brawlers dismantling the Kings here.
Now, this is the payoff, too, Rob.
Exactly, this is the payoff,
There's
right.
a lot of hard work that goes behind this few hours that they spend out here.
Right. The game's the easy part when it comes to these teams
Yeah.
and everybody behind the scenes. Playing the game, that's great. All the prep work for the Jerry Reyeses, the Rick Bashans, the Neil O'Learys,
The
Mayor
blood,
O'Leary.
sweat, and tears.
That's
I
all
tell you.
behind the scenes. I mean, these kids are sacrificing a lot. Free time. They're coming here to practice. They're playing the ball games. There's nothing in it for them except the ability to keep on competing. At the same time, though, there's a big-time support system that goes into just giving these kids the ability to play the game, which is what they love. So that's it here from Jimmy Lee Stadium. I'm Rob Gilligan.
And I'm Ken Arsenault.
Hopefully we'll see a lot of these same faces for their next game, which is 2 weeks from now, August 10th.